All right, here we go again. So for everybody, I'm sorry about all the confusion, but let's just go ahead and let me work on this review. All right, this is kind of the way I would like for you to do all of these problems. All right, so I want you to stay with me now. I would like to do an equation. All right, I said you can use either one you want, but because we're going into algebra, I want you to do an equation. So number one, I would say 30 equals 0.4 times what number? So it'd be 0.4x. Is everybody good on that? And so now x equals 30 divided by 0.4. So that is equal to 75. Thank you. All right. Any questions on number one? All right, now let's knock out number two. What percent, that's our question, x times 50 equals 36. So now when I divide, I get 36 divided by 50. I get 0.72, which is the same as 72%. Again, because they're asking about percentage, they're asking about a percentage, we convert the decimal to a percent. Or remember, you can stop me if you're not sure about something. All right. Now, number three, what x equals 0.15 of means multiply. So x is equal to 4.2. Is everybody okay with that? Any questions? Number four. Excuse me. So for number four, 16 equals 0.25 times x. Divide both sides by 0.25. Divide both sides by 0.25. So x is equal to 64. Yes, sir. I just wrote number two as an equation. X times 50 equals 36. That's what that means. And then you divide both sides by 50. You're doing 50 divided by 36 probably on your calculator instead of 36 divided by 50. Correct? All right. Now everybody should highlight 33 1/3%. 33 1/3% is the same as the fraction 1/3. So we're really just taking 1/3 times 51. All right. Yes, sir. What? No, it's 1/3. What? Right. So they're just asking for the fraction. What fraction? You would use the fraction 1/3. You hear me? All right. Everybody good on that? All right. Number 6. 9 out of 43 campers. So 9 out of 43. All right. What percent of campers prefer swimming? So everybody do 9 divided by 43. 0.209. Okay, that's good enough. Now we're going to percentage. So now we move it 2 places to the right. So I'd like everybody to be able to tell me that's about 20.9%. 20.9%. Is that okay? You good? All right, now let's do number 7. Now it says an LCD television is on sale for $500. So this is what we did yesterday. So you got to be real careful, right? So we don't know what the original price is. So that's X, right? We multiplied it by what? What? Now here's where they kind of tricked you. They told you what the discounted percentage was this time. This is 75%. Does everybody agree? It's not 25%. It doesn't say the discounted 25%. Multiplying that by 0.75, that equals 500. Now, Luca, I don't think you understand what I'm saying, and this is why I have trouble helping you. Is 75% the discount, or is that the sale price percentage? Yeah, that's the 75%. What's if you have to pay 75%? Do you understand the discount was 25%? You see what I'm saying now? All right. So now I need help. 500 divided by 0.75. So what was the original price? I like that. $666.67. Is everybody okay with that? Try that on the calculator, please. 500 divided by 0.75. All right. Now, number 8, a computer mouse costs $29. If a 6.25% sales tax is, what is the total cost? So here, remember now, I want everybody to go 29 times 1.0625. Remember, it's not asking me about the tax, it's asking me about the total. So if I do 29 times 1.0625, and then I want you to round it to the nearest penny. I'm listening. Anybody else get $30.81? Everybody got that?
Yeah.
All right. So now, remember, is this an increase or a decrease, guys? Obviously, right? So it's an increase. I don't really care about that. So what is the remember the formula is, if you forgot, it's the change divided by the original amount. So what's the change from 24 to 39? And what was the original? 24. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
So if you do that as a decimal, I think you get, anybody else get 0.625? And then that as a percentage would be 62.5%. Yes, sir. Speak up, I can't hear you.
Why are you adding, I don't understand how you know if you should add the thing, like that one, why would you add a decimal in the...
Remember here, buddy, because they're asking for the total cost. So you have to pay 100% plus the 6.25%, which is 106.25%, which is 1.0625.
No, I remember not. The answer to number 9.
Well, did you do 15 divided by 24? Well, I just don't round it because it's a terminating decimal. Wasn't it 0.625? So 0.625, if I move the decimal over, is 62.5. Right? I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking me. You. No. You're allowed to have 62.5%. You with me? Okay. Don't worry. Okay, so now number 10. What is the question? How much tax? The question is how much tax? So I have to take 130 and multiply it by what? How much? No, just what? Just 0.07. Because they're only interested in the what? They're only interested in the tax. Is everybody understanding me? All right. So if I multiply 130 times 0.07, what is that? Or we would say $9.10. Shh, stop. $9.10. All right, here we go. A pair of rollerblades is on sale for $260. Now, again, you got to be careful here, Luca. The roller blades are on sale 55% off. You see the difference? If it's 55% off, you only have to pay what? Yes. So now the original price is unknown. Oh, wait a minute. A pair of roller blades has an original price. Yes. So we got to just do 260 times what? Yes. 260 times 0.45. So somebody tell me what that is. How much? 117? KK, how are you doing on this?
Good.
Now, again, I'm asking you guys to judge for yourself, right? That's the main thing I'm trying to see. All right, if you're missing a couple here and there, it's okay. Here we go. They're going to mark it up 65%. So they bought something for 48, they mark it up 65%. So I need to do 48 times what?
100.
Yes, 1.65. So somebody tell me what 48 times 1.65 is.
79. Yeah, $79.
20 cents?
20. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Is that still making sense? Cole, how we doing, buddy? All right, man. Let me know, please. Molly, how you doing back there?
So I'm just going to be right there. Why don't you do like 35?
Well, because you're marking it up 65%. So you paid 100%. Now you're adding 65%, right? You're not finding a discount. Good? All right, good job. Come on, keep asking now if you're not sure. That's why you get smarter. KK? All right, a hat originally was $28. It's on sale 15% off. Uh-oh. Now we have to do the discount and then we have to do the tax. So my process is 28 times, if I get a 15% discount, how much do I pay? 0.85. So somebody tell me what 28 times 0.85 is. $23 and 80 cents. Now that's my sale price, but now I need to add in the tax. So now I have to multiply that by what? Come on. 1.0. Eddie, how you doing? That's good, right? Good for you. All right, so now somebody multiply that, and I need that rounded to the nearest penny if I need to. I can't hear you, Ashley. Speak up. $25 and 41 cents. Please verify, please. Don't take her word for it, even though she's always right. Did you get that?
Yeah, I was just wondering. Oh, never mind.
All right, I'm totally good. Totally good. All right, here we go. Now we're back to equations. Come on, KK. 48 equals x times 80. So now I need someone help me with 48 divided by 80 equals 0.6, but that's a percentage. So we're going to say x is what? 60%. So now, what times 40 equals 8? Divide by 40, and no, it's not 5. Because you're doing, again, 40 divided by 8 instead of 8 divided by 40. What is 8 divided by 40? 0.2, which is the same as 20%. 8, so when you divide by 40, x equals 8 divided by 40. Right? You good? All right, here we go. Everything is good. X equals 72%, 0.72 times 18. I need some help. 13 point what? 13.5. Am I in the way? You can.
Classroom below you is getting flooded with water right now. I'm just seeing if it's coming in here.
Yeah, no. Yes. What did you get? All right, so guys, let's verify. Okay, so thank you for that help, guys. That's what I'm saying. Please verify. So again, tell me that again, Cole. 12.16. Sorry, 12.96. All right, everybody happy with that? Okay, 17. 14 is 0.24x. So I'm dividing by 0.24. Say it, Eddie.
58.33.
Are we okay with that? 14 divided by 0.24. Is that right?
Yeah, I agree. You put the repeat sign on the 3 or just.
Well, you could be real smart and just say it's 58 1/3. That'd be nice if you knew that. But like I said, I don't care. You know what I mean? I want you to be smart. So if it was me, I didn't look at the calculator. I would have put 58 1/3. All right, you don't have to put that's fraction. We don't, in advanced math, we don't do that sign anymore. All right, we just write it as a fraction. Okay, here we go. 18, let's do this. 15 students taking the state assessment exam forgot their calculator. So what percent is this? It would just be what? 15 out of how many? 250. So divide that and tell me what decimal that is. Point what? Did anybody else get 0.06? And then what percentage is that though? 6%. Does everybody agree? Okay, here we go. 19 is important now. It's another table problem. Let's see how good you are. So what percent voted for swimming? How many voted for swimming? Out of how many?
43.
Now, I'm just hoping that's just like, wow, you understand now. Right? That's what I'm hoping you're saying. Hopefully you said that's super easy. Anybody have any questions with that? So now I need help. What's the decimal? Okay, so now what percentage would that be? Yes, I like that a lot. 20.9% about. All right, number 20. Okay, now we're doing this mentally. Come on, guys, we can do this. Everybody step up and look up. 10% of 110 is what? 11. 25% means to divide by what? Divide by 4. All right, so that doesn't go evenly. I mean, I know it's 37.5, but let's do this way. What's 10%? Let's practice this. What's 10%? 15. So what would 20%? 20% would be 30. So 25% Yeah, I just don't like that. That number should have been better. Let's change this number, guys. I want to change the number. Hold up a minute. I want to change this, please, to 25% of 160. What's 25% of 160? Now remember, 25% means divide by what? 4. So 25% means divide by 4. Yes, it is 40. All right, so I like to change 21. 25% of 160. Okay, so now I'm doing 30% of 65. I don't like the number 65, so let's change that to what? I like 70, actually. So what's 10%? 7. So 30% is roughly what? Yeah, approximately 21. I'm totally good with that. Okay, so now does anybody remember how to do 125%? What do you do?
So you put
100%? That's correct.
and then 25% equals.
Very good. Thank you so much. That was really smart. Good job, good job, good job. All right, I feel better about that. Okay, estimating. Now, 73% is close to what?
7.
I'm okay with that, 70%. And so 120. So I'm doing 10% is equal to what? 12. So 70%, we can do the mental math on that. What's 7 times 10? 7 times 2? Add them together. 84. Good job. So it's roughly 84. Roughly 84. All right. And then here we go again. 33 1/3. That's just what? Yeah, what fraction? 1/3. All right, actually, I'm pretty happy with you guys. 26. 21 were defective out of 200. So how do we figure out what percent that's going to be? 21 divided by 200. And if you do that, that's what decimal? Is that right? And then what percentage? Yes. What's the matter? 1/3. 33 1/3% is 1/3, right? Okay, so I need the total cost for 27. What do I do? Tell me. 39. Thank you. Good job. Tell me what that is. So if we round that to the nearest penny, yes, $41.63. Good work, good work. Okay. Now, number 28, they're just asking for the what? So I just have to do what? Times. Yes. And help me. How much? So we wouldn't say 8.4, we'd say $8.40. All right, 29, here we go. She answered 34 out of 40. So what percent did she get?
85%.
Is that correct?
Yes. Correct.
Thank you, buddy. Good job. I'm kind of happy. Okay, so this person spent $56.50 on a haircut. She wants to leave a 20% tip. So if we're going to round 56 to what? 57, I don't like those numbers. We just round 56 to what? Yeah, I would round it to 60 because we're generous people. So now what's 20% of 60? Molly, you okay? Come on, 10% would be what? Come on, guys, it's easy. 6. So 20%, thank you, would be $12. Well, just because it's easy. When you leave a tip, you don't give the person cents. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't say, oh, here's exactly 20% and give them, you know what I'm saying, right? It's always, tips are usually rounded. Okay, 32. So what percent are dogs? How do I figure that out? Yes, 15 out of 24. Which is? Which is? Yes. I'm good with that. All right, 33. Is that us? Okay, so what I'll do is in my next class, I'm going to start with 33. Guys, I still want to have a look. It'll be modified some. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out on Friday. It's just like this. Hopefully you felt like you're doing pretty good.
Thank you, Mr. Stroud.
All right, take care, buddy. Thank you.
All right. Bye.